Hey, what's going on, my friend? It's Brando Linick here, and you're searching for how to start a multi-million-dollar business. I love your search. I can definitely help you out with it. And the first thing I'll tell you when it comes to this, having gotten around a lot of different types of business owners, because having started a lot of different types of businesses over the last 3 years, I can tell you when it comes to starting a multi-million-dollar business, there's a million and one ideas I could throw your way here, but by far the best lead I could give you in this video, the whole reason why you're going to want to pay attention is going back 13 months ago. If you hear me out here for just a minute, I came across a person who was making ridiculous, stupid amounts of money. And the cool part was they were making over 7 figures, alright? And they're doing so without having the overhead of a multi-million-dollar business. So they're making millions, but they didn't have the overhead of a multi-million-dollar business. They didn't have equipment, supplies, employees, any of that stuff. And because they weren't and dealing with that overhead, they're working on the internet, alright, building a business on the internet, alright, which is probably the most lucrative thing you could possibly do if you want to build a multi-million-dollar business. And they're traveling like 11 months out of the year, living in exotic locations, for months on end in, exotic homes. Because they're doing that, I started to model and copy what this person was doing, and in a couple weeks, with their help, okay, I was able to create myself a full-time income business, working very part-time, very strategically. And if you want to learn how to build a multi-million-dollar business, the best thing you could do is learn how to create a leveraged, lucrative business that works for you, not against you. There's a lot of business owners that, they have a multi-million-dollar business, but they're just working 24/7. It's like having 10 jobs, alright? They don't get to see their family. They're just on the computer all day long. They're doing crazy stuff. And the best thing you could do is to learn how to create a leveraged, lucrative business, and do so on the internet, because on the internet you can get started in a business, alright, for a couple $100, and then flip that when you know the right skills, when you have the right person to walk you through the steps, and change it into something that 10x's that, alright? So that's just my tip, that's my experience with it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do want to learn how to do this, you want to learn that skill set, alright, same thing that I came across going back 13 months ago when I came across this person. If you want to know what they shared with me, alright, I can share that with you. And if you're interested, if you're coachable, trainable, willing to learn some things, check out my site. If you want to learn the skills to building a business online, I'll put a link down below to it. It's 123marketingtips.com. You'll see a video there from myself and my business partner explaining to you how you can do this step by step without doing anything technical, without being on the computer all day long, alright, and how you can literally get an online business up and off the ground in the next couple hours. Really cool stuff. And after that, testimonials from people who we personally worked with, who are making, $200 a day their very first day, $500 a day their first day. It's not average, it's not typical, and it's just to share with you what's possible, because it did require work. They did have to learn some things, but if you're not afraid of that, I'll see you on the other side. Take care.